Guys, guess what today is? So I found out that I was getting my package early. Remember, I promised you a very exciting unboxing video. I'm going to start by saying if you are related to me, or you are somebody who does not want to see something that looks like a penis, don't watch this. I also want to say this is not a literal cis male penis, so YouTube, please do not flag this, and people watching this, please do not flag this. I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for my new STP from ReelMajik. It just arrived, and I've been waiting months for it. I got custom coloring and painting, so it was around $600, and it is, you might be saying, oh yeah, that's like a shit ton of money to spend on something like that. Well, yeah, if you have bottom dysphoria, and I can't even speak right now, I'm so excited. If you've bottom dysphoria at all, and you're like me, and you've gone through like every other remotely more affordable one, and nothing has worked for you, especially if you want something that may work as a foreign one, then this might be the one for you. So let's get this open. Got some keys here. So as you can see, it comes in a box that is pretty inconspicuous. The male person handed it to me and misgendered me simultaneously, so that should just tell you how secretive it is. I mean, it says ReelMajik LLC on it, but like the average person with absolutely no idea what it is would probably even think it might be a magic store. So we open up and there's this little message. This product has been inspected upon packaging and has been proven free of any defects. Please handle with care. Silicone, while durable and very lifelike, is not akin to actual human skin and may tear or incur damage if pulled or handled roughly. Recommended for gentle use only. Any damage caused due to rough handling may void warranty. Any use of this product for sexual penetration is done so at the risk of the user. The use of a condom is required if you choose to use this product in this manner. Alright, so next layer, you have some thin bubble wrap, which I'm sure my cats will love playing with later. And I'm just going to throw that actually over right to them. And so you've got the ReelMajik box. It looks almost like a shoebox with funny sayings like, what are you packing on the side, which I know is like their motto. And it says ReelMajik Prosthetics. And I'm going to key again because they have this little sticker tape seal. Pull that off. Actually, that wasn't difficult. One of my things about packages is that they should not be incredibly hard to open, especially if I'm paying a lot for whatever it is that I'm getting. So, and it just lifts open. Oh my god. I feel literally like relieved and hopeful just like opening the box. So yeah, I'm not going to talk really about the STPs that I've tried in the past. I'll do a video on that separately if anybody wants to know what I've had like crap luck with. So what we've got so far is a application pamphlet. I have a cleansing spray, 2 cleansing sprays. Did I get 2 cleansing sprays? I guess it comes with it. And then, it is like, wow, it's quite heavy. I noticed that. It's definitely the heaviest of the ones that I've had. It's in this plastic bag that's completely sealed. It definitely looks like the correct color that I chose. They actually have samples that you can order for like very affordable compared to how much this actually costs, and they'll send it to you, and you can just, they explain if you put it in like the inner thigh or under here and you match it to your skin tone, that is the best way, because I believe usually like cis male genitalia is not the same skin tone as the rest of your body. Same thing actually pretty much with female genitalia. So I'm just ripping this open ever so carefully, and I just washed my hands also like a couple minutes ago, so make sure that you're washing your hands to keep things sterile for you. And here it is. This is the Slim. It is, I believe, 5 inches for the shaft. I notice immediately that the silicone is incredibly high quality, and this really does look insanely real. It's definitely thinner than my previous STPs, but I think is okay. If you look really close, I mean, it's completely hand painted and very detailed, to the point where it has like freckles. It really does look very real. The only unfortunate thing that I was hoping was on the website. It's kind of misleading. It seems like, at least with some of them, you can get hair so that it's already here, because in order for me to completely attach this to myself with adhesive, which I will talk more about, I have to shave completely, and I actually feel more masculine without that, so as in without shaving, natural. So that kind of sucks for now, but I'm not gonna like focus on that. So yeah, this like goes up. The applicator pamphlet will explain more, but this will just basically go up against your pubic bone, and then here's the hole where you can pee from, and this lip will completely attach and supposedly seals. What's really, really cool about this is that you can pass what's called the grab test. For those who don't know, just basically means that, like, if you were to hook up with somebody, or if you were to be, like, at an airport, or, like, you know, anything, and they're grabbing you there looking for balls, it's partially safety feature, partially just dysphoria and comfort. They're going to feel, I mean, these are 3D balls. They have little silicone sacs in them that move around. I don't know if you can really get like a view here, but they are floating around very like naturally in here, which is really cool. Yeah, wow, this feels like so real, and I love immediately how like not tacky and sticky it is like all the other silicones. Like this is really the highest grade silicone that I've personally ever seen. Wow, there are actually veins painted, and it's very faint. So I don't know that you can tell from the camera or if it'll focus. You sort of see it's like this little blue vein here. That's really impressive. So far, I'm really pleased. I don't know what it's going to feel like on, but I'm going to find out super soon because I'm going to shower and put it on. As I said, I'm going to be attaching this with adhesive. That is really the purpose of this, is so that way it's attached to you with adhesive. You can go in the water with it, you can shower with it, I mean, walk around, nobody would know. I'm really excited to not have to use a harness or anything like that. It's a way for it to feel basically, and this is what they pride themselves on their website, that it's an extension of your body, and that is really what I need, because I still get rather like really dysphoric with my other ones, but yet I'm not also somebody who's like remotely looking into bottom surgery, specifically like definitely not now. So, and possibly not ever. So I, like, it's really important to me that this, like, feels like it is a part of me, and acts as such. So, yeah, I'm going to use adhesive. I'm blanking on the name, but when I do I'm going to do another video, reviewing, like, first thoughts, and then another review, like, later on, maybe in, like, 2 weeks or something like that, just basically saying really how I'm still feeling about it, what I like, what I don't like, once I've actually had more wear than the initial reaction. But I will bring up the adhesive that I'm using. I know that I found a video about this STP on YouTube, and somebody was using a particular adhesive, so that's what I use. They do have adhesive on their website that they give, but that adhesive is apparently very sticky and tacky, and it's kind of like you have to spread it or like paint it on. I hear it can be really messy. The adhesive that I got is sticky, And then I also have like an adhesive remover that's also a spray. So they're just both sprays, and hopefully won't, be bad for sensitive skin. So I'm just going to put it down for a minute, and let's check out the application pamphlet. So it says STP prosthetic. It's got a picture of somebody having it in their drawers right there, their website. So yeah, wow, this is really like almost a quad fold. But it's a trifold, but there's 4 pages of information here. So we have the fitting, 2 is adhering, 3 is urinating, 4 is removal, and then there's caring for it. So basically what it looks like here is the back end of it. This back corner here should be going as far as like immediately before your anus. And so that way it should fit and rest perfectly, and it just like sort of rests in between your thighs there, and yeah, it's just is really awesome. I like that, like, with other STPs, usually you have to like constantly put baby powder or like something non-talc on them so that they're not sticky. I do know that like occasionally it is good for the lifespan to do that, but it's really nice to not have to do that every day, especially if you're potentially going to have somebody else like seeing it or touching it, because then it's like really weird when there's all this like white dry powder. And otherwise it's really tacky, and normally like other ones, and then everything sticks to it, which is also weird. So it's really nice to see, that this probably won't happen. It talks about storing it in a cool, dry place, and always keeping it clean. And yeah, it just pretty much seems hopefully as simple as it actually is. Oh, it is saying that you can use a harness, such as like the Rodeo H Black and Red Hot Shorts, which is funny, I have Rodeos. But again, as I said, I really don't want to have to use a harness, particularly for like everyday wear. So let's, I'm going to like try and work all this out, and I'll let you know what my initial reactions are either tonight or tomorrow. And yeah, I'm really excited. So again, this is a ReelMajik unboxing of the Slim 5-inch custom STP, custom painted, and I cannot wait to give it a try and see what's up. Alright, catch you later.